Yeah, so this song is actually has an interesting story behind it. It's called Virgin Mary, which when most people hear it, they think Virgin Mary, religious song, and it's not really that. I've had quite a few people come up to me and ask me about religion in this song, and it's like, well, I mean, if you want to think of it like that, because each song kind of has its own sense to someone. It has its own meaning to someone, I guess I should say. But Virgin Mary isn't such a religious song as people may think. So it's about my grandfather. I wrote the song when he was 91 years old. He's a World War II vet, which is awesome, Edgar Erickson. And he was having a difficult time with medical issues and stuff. So I started writing the song probably about a month or so before he passed on to the clouds above, or the next realm, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so I wrote the song about a month before he passed, and the first line of the song is, "I have a Virgin Mary over my shoulder." When I write songs, I kind of just try to close my eyes and really sink into my soul. I know, as cliche as that sounds, but that's what I try to do, not think but think type of thing, let whatever's in your heart or your soul come out. And so the first line, "I have a Virgin Mary over my shoulder." I didn't know where it came from, I just kind of thought it was cool, kept going with it. I called up my my bandmate, another band I'm in called the Riverfront Boys, Jeremy Fifield, and was telling him the finished lyrics, and I finished the lyrics the day, or the week of my grandpa's passing, and I didn't know he was gonna pass, obviously, but I finished it the week he was passing, and I was telling Jeremy the lyrics. And then it just dawned on me, like, the different events leading up to the finished product of the lyrics. I was recently remodeling, or I guess, doing some housework at the house I live in, different things with my dad. And in the basement, there was a card stuck in the, I don't know, I guess a beam or something. It was some card, I didn't know what it was, I thought it looked kind of cool where it was stuck, so I left it there. I didn't touch it. And I went down in the basement that week, and on the floor was that card, and surrounding it was wood. Like it, fell out of the structure or whatever. And on the card was a Virgin Mary, or an angel, I guess you could say. And I was telling Jeremy, the coincidence of that happening is just, pretty cool. There's signs all around us. You just have to look and open yourself up to those signs. And if you do, then wonderful things and magical things happen. So anyways, that's the song that's the song Virgin Mary, and kind of the meaning behind the beginning of it. As you kind of travel throughout the song, there's different pieces in there that are related to my mom. My mom is the caregiver of my grandparents when my grandpa was still living, my grandma now, and so that has some meaning there as well. And it also has meaning back to when my grandfather was in the war, and he had told me that he was probably supposed to die multiple times in his life, and he powered through, that purpose in life and just kept going. And so there's a little meaning of how many times he was supposed to, die, he thought, in his life. But it's a pretty cool song. And if you like animals too, there's a line in there about a squirrel and birds. So it's kind of a song for everybody. But that's the meaning behind my song, Virgin Mary. hope you enjoy.
Have a Virgin Mary over my shoulder. She's looking into my soul without closure. A floor heated to warm up my heart. A beer cracked open to see why I'm not falling apart. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on you. Just give me another chance, daughter. All through, I'll take a couple more breaths, walk a little harder for you. I almost left this earth 14 times. I'll sure try for a 15th rhyme. I saw my friends die, left and right. A man deserves a second try. Another chance to see the squirrels climb.